headlines.
College football Saturday, and today IU has a big game. They are facing off and hosting Illinois. This is a Big Ten opener for both of the teams, and they're both have got some momentum because they're coming off wins. Rich Nye joins us live at Memorial Stadium right now as the players there are warming up in extreme heat right now. So, Rich, good to see you there. What can we expect from the Hoosiers tonight?
Well, first of all, Anne-Marie, it is a beautiful night at Memorial Stadium in Bloomington. It has been a very hot day, but the sun is setting behind the stadium, so it's starting to cool off. It's not bad here in the stadium at all right now. The gates just opened, fans just starting to enter the stadium, and it's Illinois at IU. Two teams that are 3-0, Big Ten opener. They've looked impressive, but they really haven't played any stiff competition whatsoever. And so tonight we find out what these teams are made of. I'm happy to bring in Catherine Tappan, who will be on the sidelines tonight for NBC. Big game early in the Big Ten to kind of tell us where these teams are at, right?
No question. I just heard you say it. You know, they didn't really face that many dominating opponents leading up to this point. However, they were able to test out a couple things, and we didn't see everything from either of these two teams. They are holding a lot close to the vest for this game tonight, knowing this was on the schedule. This is massive. I mean, this is a huge way to open up Big Ten play for both Indiana and Illinois. It's been fun meeting with both teams this week. It's going to be an incredible quarterback matchup with Luke Altmaier and Fernando Mendoza. Both are projected to be NFL picks, which is going to be awesome. So I think it's going to be a great test for both of these teams, and whoever comes out on top, I think it's going to be a very, very narrow victory because these are two very evenly matched teams.
Kurt Cignetti has done amazing things here at IU, but people I think are kind of curious, can he sustain that? Can there be sustained success in Indiana football? What's kind of your perspective on that?
I think there can be because of the culture and the professionalism that he invokes in this group. You know, he's able to get players, even with the amount of players that left last season, that JMU contingent that came with them, a lot of them graduated. He does have some new faces, but they all buy into the same system. So every single player in that locker room, it's like plug and play, right? They all buy into his system, his culture. He holds them all accountable each and every practice. It's interesting to see because in college sports that can be very difficult to do when you're bringing in a lot of guys from the transfer portal. So he does a good job of it, as does the guy across the field, though. Coach Bielema has an amazing culture on that Illinois team. So, but I do believe Coach Cignetti has a great grasp on what Indiana football is all about, and he's going to carry that through for the duration of the time he's here.
Catherine, anything else on the sidelines in particular that you'll be keeping an eye on tonight?
Well, I'm going to keep an eye certainly on the communication between the quarterback and his offensive line in particular, but also some of the receiving core. We've got the star running back is returning for Illinois this week, Aiden Lawfrey, which is big news for them. They are missing their key defensive player in Xavier Scott, so I'll keep an eye on how they're making those adjustments on the defensive side of the ball. And for Indiana, it's really a matter of feeding off this energy, right? I mean, it's Parents' Weekend. This place is going to be loud, packed, under the lights. This is a big-time college football program now, and they know it, and these fans know it. I think they're going to feed off that energy, and it's going to be interesting to see how Illinois quiets the noise on their own bench.
Catherine, thanks so much for the time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll see you at the Olympics, Notre Dame football. You see Catherine everywhere on NBC, and you'll see her tonight on the sidelines for Indiana and Illinois. It's a 7:30 kickoff, and you'll see it on Channel 13.
All right, so great. Thanks so much, Rich. We'll check back. Great job there.